Sup everybody, Two-Tone here with a review for Devil May Cry. Played it on the PC, it's also on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, and I believe the Xbox One. Don't quote me on that. Little history of the franchise. Devil May Cry 1 came out on PlayStation 2 back in 2001, spawned 3 sequels, Devil May Cry 2, 3, and 4. Devil May Cry 4 was released on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Played the first one, the original, fucking loved it. Played the second one, fucking badass game. Played the third one, frustratingly difficult. So much so that they eventually re-released the game, fixing some of the difficulty issues. Devil May Cry 4, I barely played that game. By that time, I was so burnt out on the franchise. It's all good though. Fast forward a few years in the future, a new developer is rebooting the series with a young, fresh version of Dante, who is the main character. This game is a prequel of sorts. You are half angel, half demon. Apparently your father, Sparta, banged an angel and had you, and you were just fucking awesome, and you kill demons. Pretty much the plot. You're a typical anti-hero, and I believe you fight Satan himself. It seemed like it was Satan himself. I don't know, they call him something different. I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, I'm a little fuzzy on the plot. I got halfway through the game, put it down for 3 months, picked it back up, and beat it, so the plot was a little lost on me. You meet a couple cool characters along the way. Kat, she is a girl that helps you out. She definitely has some teenage angst and daddy issues, but it's neither here nor there. You guys click and become cool, and I think Dante's kind of got a thing for her, you know how it goes. And she discovered she was able to enter limbo, power she possesses, and actually you as Dante spend most of the game fighting in limbo, which is a place between heaven and hell. You also team up with your brother Virgil later on in the game, and he assists you. I will try not to spoil too much, but in Devil May Cry 3, which mind you takes place after this game, you guys are arch nemesis. So it kind of explains how that goes down. The minor details in this game are what made the plot cool. Great levels, the story progresses at a nice pace. It actually has some pretty deep, conscious thinking plot points. At one point, you are in a soda factory that is controlled by the devil, which may actually be the case. In the game, these soda companies or this soda company, I should say, is pushing soda on people like a drug. Get addicted to it, drink it, get obese, get lazy, get fat, poison soda. Which I hate to say it, but it's kind of true. Another interesting level was the news station. And they are implying that the devil owns and operates the news station and uses it for mind control and to sway people's opinions. Which I hate to say it, but it's a little accurate. And definitely one of my favorite levels is the club level.
You're not on the list.
Totally cool. Really doesn't have a whole lot of plot to it, but I just like that level. Let's move on to the graphics. Devil May Cry, graphics are good, nothing mind-blowing, great effects. What really sets this game apart visually is the level design. Some of the most original badass level design I have ever seen. These levels come to life. They change, morph, and move while you are going through the level, giving them just a sense of interactivity that is just awesome, and I loved it. Let's move on to the gameplay. This game is at heart a hack and slash, but it's also equal parts platformer. I myself enjoy platformer, hack and slash hybrids. I like the Uncharted series, I like the God of War series, definitely like this game. Now this game introduces something new and kind of clever as far as controller mechanics. Now your face buttons do your normal strong attack, weak attack, but if you hold the left bumper down, it switches your weapon. While you're holding the left bumper down, you press those same buttons, you're using a different weapon which has your heaven powers. You hold down the right bumper, you have your hell powers and your weapons associated with that. You also have guns in this game, a staple of Devil May Cry. Not only are you hitting them with melee, but you have long distance firepower. Now I was kind of disappointed because they nerfed the guns in this game. They're pretty weak and not very useful, but they're definitely badass, they look cool, and they're great to use as a finisher at the end of a long combo. Let's move on to the sound. This game has good music, definitely fits the mood, fits the atmosphere. Nothing too memorable, but it gets the job done. Where this game really shines is the voice acting. These voice actors really brought life to these characters. I definitely enjoy their unique personalities. And it's got some pretty good writing, pretty good dialogue.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Now let's move on to the bosses. This game has some badass boss battles. I enjoyed the succubus battle. I enjoyed the head of the news station boss battle. And the ending battle was also equally epic and wrapped things up nicely. Now it took me about 9.5 hours to beat this game. There's no multiplayer, which is not a huge problem with me because it's not really the type of game to call for multiplayer. It definitely has replay value because you are able to level your character up and unlock new abilities throughout the game, and all that carries over when you restart the game next time, so you just get stronger and stronger, and you also unlock some cool costumes. My favorite of which is Dante's white hair costume, bringing it back OG. In the old game, he rocked white hair, and to me it just looked cool, gave him some edge and some attitude. Let's talk price. How much is this game right now? On Steam, when it's on sale, this game is between $5 and $10. That's what I paid for it. And this game is worth much more than that. I definitely got my money's worth and enjoyed myself. Rating! What do I rate this game? Now, let me just be blunt. I'm not the type of guy to rate a game 7.25 or 8.36. No, fuck it. I'm giving this game a 10 out of 10. This game is not perfect. Oh well, that's not the point. Why did I give it a 10 out of 10? Because I enjoyed myself from beginning to end, and I highly recommend this game. Just a cool game. Go check it out. That's my Devil May Cry review. Thank you very much. Two Tone signing out. Adios.